Alright gamers, welcome back. South Park The Stick of Truth, episode 18. We're back. Last time we witnessed our parents doing some heinous acts. The factions have come together in a temporary alliance, but an alliance nonetheless. And we realized that we need to recruit more people to stop Clyde. So that means we need to try and get the girls. Oh, looky there. Sky blue dye and torn cloak fragments.
Got a lot of nerve playing in this treehouse, traitor.
Excuse me? I didn't abandon my side. We started with Koopa Keep. I stood by Koopa Keep's side, okay? Let's check the shop. Maybe I can get a better weapon.
I guess this means we're friends for now, but I still don't like you, new kid.
Chris Donnelly.
We elves craft the finest shit in the land.
True. There's an elf blade, the sword of endings. Gain attack up when you kill an enemy, gain 100 HP when you kill an enemy. Kinda cool. A harbinger of things to come. There's also an elvish longbow, a battle bow. It's got 240 times 3 plus 100 burn. Melee attackers take 50 damage. Hits for extra damage, strong against armor. I mean, it looks pretty badass. What about the elvish longbow? It fires 4 projectiles that crit if you perfect hit. Hits for extra damage, strong against armor. I think I'm going to take the battle bow and the sword of endings just in case. As well as more speed potions. Replenish my stocks. Any new equipment? No, just a monk here. I don't really care about that. Any new patches? I'll take the mace patch and the quiver patch, I think. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
We elves craft the finest shit in the land.
Weapon strap-ons, small nail, attacks ignore up to 30 armor, adds 50 damage to weapon attack, so roll of quarters. We're gonna pick up both of these. I still have yet to put on any patches, so let's take a look at how exactly do we do that? Modify, huh? Okay, I'll use the sword of endings for now. Has 1 slot, so we can add 1 thing to it. I think we're gonna go with probably a roll of quarters. I'm just checking the level for the most part, and then I'll look at them in more detail. Adds 50 shock damage to perfect attacks. Drain up to 50 health from bleeding targets. That's actually pretty nice. I do a lot of bleeding. Let's rock with that. I think we're going to switch to the battle bow for now. And we will add... I think I'm going to add the roll of quarters onto my battle bow. Now let's modify my armor. Each attack leeches 10 HP from your target. Deal 10% more one-handed weapon damage. I really like that. Or bow damage, adding extra armor. I think we're going to add the exoskeleton patch to my chest piece. God, we have so many. Can't believe I've ignored this for so long. I think for the gloves, we're going to add the rock candy wrapper. Heal 50 HP each turn in combat. That sounds nice. And then for the hood, we're going to add deal 10% more one-handed weapon damage, I think, or... Boxing badge is kind of nice. Gain 2 PP when you deal a melee attack. That's kind of nice, actually. Tell you what. Let's put the Valkyrie patch on the gloves. And let's put the rock candy wrapper on my helmet. So we have armor on the chest, regeneration on my helmet, and then bonus range damage on my gloves. My main hand weapon drains up to 50 HP per hit, and then my ranged weapon deals more damage. I like it.
The humans have raised banners around town claiming elf territory for their own. So saith the Well of Insight. Plus, it's all over Twitter. The Well says balance can be restored only if a chosen one were to fuck up their banners.
Restoring the balance. How do you feel about this, Butters?
You need mass services, Commander Douchebag?
Destroy the Stark's Pond banner, destroy the church banner, destroy the Kids Park banner.
You've got to find the girls, Commander D.
neighborhood banner.
You can do this.
The other neighborhood banner. Got a lot of side quests. Alright. Let's go do some side quests for now, I think. We'll get to recruiting the girls later. I think for now, we're going to work on some side quests. Let's go to the church and see if we can get both the iPad and mess up this banner here. Yeah, fuck that banner. Sanctus! Let's mix up the party. I now have Stan, Kenny, Butters, Cartman, Kyle, and Jimmy. I got the full group. So Stan acts like a warrior, marked for death. Stan shines his laser pointer of the ranger on the target's crotch, sending Sparky to attack. He's really more like a ranger, not a warrior. Stan hurls a deadly disc at the target. The disc can chain to a random target. Whirlwind Slash. Stan executes a spinning sword attack that hits multiple foes. Way of the Sword. Stan channels his inner action hero and attacks an enemy with a flurry of blows. We know Kenny is more like a charming ranger, right? Charm, distract enemies with Princess Kenny's royal presence. Royal Kiss. Princess Kenny plants a kiss on the enemies to catch them completely off guard. Grosses out the target. Furry Friends. Princess Kenny charms creatures of nature with her beauty and sends them against your foes. Unicorn Stampede. Princess Kenny summons a magical unicorn to trample a row of enemies. Jimmy's more like a bard. Power Chord Jimmy rocks out with his lute out, granting PP to the party. Kind of nice. Song of Buffness. Jimmy sings a song that weakens enemies while making the party stronger. Lullaby. Jimmy sings enemies to sleep, preventing them from taking turns until they take damage or wake up naturally. And then Brown Note. Playing the dreaded Brown Note will loosen the bowels of all who hear it. We have Kyle. Rally. Kyle rallies the party for combat. Summons an elemental. Kyle summons forth a spirit from the frozen north to attack his enemy, his brother. Windstorms. Kyle summons a fierce wind to blow debris into your foe's eyes, and then Rain of Arrows. Blackens the skies with arrows of the mighty elven army. I guess I could read their descriptions real quick. Stan follows the way of the warrior, relying on the sharpness of his wits and sword. Stan's trusty animal companion Sparky can be called into battle or commanded to pee on certain obstacles. So yeah, he's more like a warrior-ranger hybrid. Kenny is the fairest maiden of the land, or at least that's how he wants to be known. In addition to his inability to stay dead for long, Kenny is an expert archer and capable of royal magic. Kenny can be commanded to flash his royal breasts, distracting enemies in and out of battle. Jimmy is a bard, a master musician and entertainer that can bring boons to his allies and curses to his foes. Outside of battle, Jimmy can be commanded to access special bardic access shortcuts. Kyle is the king of the elves, bravely leading them against tyranny, ignorance, and Cartman. Kyle employs nature magic as well as the ability to call on his elven allies for temporary assistance. So he's more of like a druid. He's the king of the elves. Cartman is the Grand Wizard of the Kingdom of Koopa Keep and a master of the arcane and the profane. Cartman wields tremendous magical power, his ass and mouth both capable of devastating spells. He has Magic Missile. Cartman throws a powerful magic missile at his enemy. Flame Strike sprays the first two foes in a row with fire. Target starts burning if done perfectly. Burning Cloud, Cartman ignites his flatulence with explosive results, and eventually he gets Curse. Cartman activates his V-chip and curses up a storm of electricity against a single target. And then, of course, we know Butters. Butters is a paladin, a noble warrior of pure heart and mind. His holy power can smite the wicked and heal the wounded. And when his skills as a paladin aren't enough, he also has the power of his alter ego, Professor Chaos. Outside of combat, Butters can be commanded to heal injured allies. He has Born Victim. Butters is just so innocent, he naturally makes people want to punch him. Enemies are twice as likely to attack him in combat. Healing Touch, Butters steals the new kid's resolve, restoring HP. Hammer of Justice, Butters hurls his hammer at a single melee target, making them pissed off, great against armor. Hammer of Storms, Butters smites all enemies in a column with a massive shock. And then Professor Chaos, Butters transforms into an evil genius Professor Chaos and unleashes a random devastating attack. I love Butters. He's been my boy since the start. I think we're going to rock with Butters a little more here. There he is. I still don't know what we need to do in the church, is the thing. I must need, like, someone's ability here to do something. Just checking the rows. Maybe the iPad is in one of these rows and we've just missed it, maybe? I mean, I doubt it, but... Alright.
Can you keep us?
I need to go out into the woods for Man Bear Pig.
Neither can I.
Stark's Pond. Attach a Man Bear Pig sensor to a fire danger meter.
I got beat up one time over there by that tree.
Power potion, health potion, generic sunglasses, untidy wig, spoiled city sushi, and a wing CD. Whoops. Oh shit. Sorry, buddies. Space cache and a circuit patch. Cool. Ripping a little ass here. Ah, they beat my ass. You just hear Cartman laughing. Okay, I don't have any more business out here. There's another banner down here.
Ooh, fast travel timber.
Fast travel Timmy. Yeah, right. Wait, I hit you first. Excuse me? Let's go with the speed potion. Test out my new weapon. Let's go for you. Big damage. Oh my god. What a hit.
By the hammer of Butters!
I wish I could...
That was the most perfect throw I've ever seen.
I wish I could have one more teammate, and I wish I could
After that,
equip them with items myself. That would make the game a lot more enjoyable as far as like decking out my party. Dude, this weapon does insane
I think
damage.
I just found a new bottom bitch.
Cash, well-shined boots in a video game. Cash, well-shined boots. Alright, we also need to go to... Seems like there's a banner over here. Knocking out a lot of the side quests, I like it.
Can you keep a secret? Neither can I.
Hey kids.
I'll hide better next time. Hiding is fun. I am the pirate. I am the pirate king.
Luffy. Okay, we have another human banner up here. Maybe I can go around and go up. Later, nerds. Alright, let's go talk to Al Gore real quick. Let him know that we've placed all the sensors. Bro, how do I get this Chimpokemon? Oh! Little tutor. I gotta become a little guy. Witch hat, broken gnome pick, and a gauntlet patch.
I'd check my drawers if I was you.
Little tiny toot. Okay, so G is for the fart magic. F is for my actual spell, okay.
Good job, Junior Algorian. With all the sensors in place, I can get a reading on my... I knew it! These are definitely hot Manbear Pig readings. Come with me. I must put this data in the data Manbear Pig base.
Al Gore's storage key. I guess we're going back into the you store it. I think this is it.
Uh-huh. This is very interesting. The sensors have picked up Manbear Pig underneath the ground of South Park. If you know anywhere you can get underground, go there at once and run this defibrillator.
Okay. I mean, we know a place. Super secret. Keep out. Secret room key. We need the Mackie storage key. I think this is Butters. Yeah, okay. This is Professor Chaos's laboratory. Use a serving of poutine to find and defeat the Canadian. Let's go see if we can go do that real quick. Maybe more back this way? I guess so, yeah. Around the sticks.
Maybe we should just stay put and wait for someone to rescue us.
Never, Butters, never.
Ah, shit. Feel my righteous fury.
I couldn't see. You're standing in my way. Oh my god.
Good job. Hey!
Jesus. Got one of these bad boys on butters.
Feel my righteous fury!
Too late. What do you mean? I'm gonna go ahead and use a speed potion just to try and finish these boys off. I love that hit, man. Meaty hit. Cash, small mana potion, glowing goo. Cash, well-shined boots, and a USB drive. Cash, an armband, and a USB drive. I mean, we gotta be somewhere out here in the sticks, right? You gotta find the border of Canada, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I think we should probably go that way.
What if I just keep going backwards? I mean, that looks like it's it. Nice.
Oh, this is as far as you go, buddy. Ahead of you lies the great kingdom of Canada. It is accessible only to the most noble and valiant of people. Oh, no, you don't. I can see that you are not Canadian. And there's only one way a non-Canadian can ever hope to enter the gates of our country. You must go back to your land and return here with a passport.
Well, where can I place this poutine to...
No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. What, you think we just let anybody into Canada? No, you see? No matter which way you go, what, you think? No. What, you think we just let anybody into Canada?
Damn it.
Maybe we should just stay...
Where do I mean...
No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. What, you think we just let anybody into Canada? No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you.
There's gotta be somewhere I can place this poutine, right?
What, you think we just let anybody into Canada?
Stop
Maybe
it.
we should just stay put and wait for someone to rescue us.
Alright, well, let's get out of these woods then. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we need a passport in order to get to Canada. The barn key. We can use the defibrillator there. We can go talk to the girls. We're still looking for his iPad. Let's go talk to Jimbo. Let's turn in all these quests real quick. I think we got a couple hunts for Jimbo to hear about. We'll also check his weapons. Maybe he has something pretty cool for us. Yeah, I see you. Jimbo, my man.
What can I do for you, new kid? Man, you showed that bacteria what a real hunter looks like. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
Alright, that's it then. Let's see what you have for sale. You know we're picking up that sweet katana. Once we hit level 14, look at the damage on that thing. Destroys 200 armor on a perfect attack. as well as the Crossbow of Impalement. Hits a complete row of enemies, hits for extra damage, strong against armor. Jimbo's hunting crossbow, immune to all forms of gun control. As well as deflect 15% more damage when you block, deflect 20, deflect 25. Gain 2 PP when you block an attack, pretty cool. Let's read what the, oh, we got a Mr. Yuck badge. Let's read what the witch hat. A male witch is called a warlock. This is what you will constantly have to remind your friends when wearing this hat. The sweet katana, awesome sword from the best store at the mall. And then, of course, the crossbow of impalement. The untidy wig. The hairstyle that perfectly complements a shirt covered in stains. And generic sunglasses, protective from harmful UV rays. Now, Jimbo, how exactly... Ah, I see. No, not G. F. Oh, I need Jimbo's key. I'm assuming we'll get that when we do all of his hunts. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and park it just outside where we're going to meet up with the girls next time, I think. Actually, no, let's go back real quick. To dog poo. Let's turn this in and then we'll wrap it up here for the night. Dog poo.
Our territory is restored. I am honored to friend you, Dragonborn.
Dog poo. Nice. Alright guys, we're going to call this one here for now. We'll continue on tomorrow night, where we're going to do the quest for Al Gore, hopefully learn how to get a passport, and help the girls. So, well, help the elves and the humans recruit the girls, but... Alright, I'll see you there. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.